Bande Guru Pada Dandam Bhakta Brinda Samanitam Sri Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sahoditam Sri Nanda Nandananga Bande Sri Radhika Charanodayam Sri Gopijana Samajuktam Sri Vrindavano Manoharam Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nitya Sri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. All glories to Sri Guru and Gauranga. All glories to Sri Hare Krishna Mahamantra Sankirtan. All glories to Sri Guru Parampara. All glories to His Divine Grace, Satchidananda Bhaktivinoda Thakur. All glories to Harinama, Cintamani. All glories to my spiritual master, His Divine Grace, Bhakti Pramad Puri Goswami Thakur. All glories to my grand spiritual master, His Divine Grace, Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur. All glories, all glories, all glories. Today, let me check any questions. Dandavat Pranam, dear most Gurudev. My question is that, and Sri Advaita is an avatar. Is it right? I don't know in which order offered the Gila, because I have Jagannath also near Chaitanya on my hotel. I hope you understand. So first of all, we have to understand the meaning of Panchatattva. You know, my voice have been choked because Sankirtan program. I was leading more than 1 hour Sankirtan. No, there's a 24-hour Kirtan going on. And after that Kirtan, my voice has been choked. But anyway, I hope you are able to hear clearly my voice. So regarding the Panchatattva, I would like to tell you that Pancha means 5. Tattva means truth, absolute truth. Entire world, entire universe. Absolute truth is Krishna. Krishna appear in this age of deception, Kali Yuga, with 5 features. 5 forms. This is called Panchatattva. Krishna himself appeared in the form of Lord Chaitanya. Krishna's internal potency, Balaram, he appeared in the form of Ananda. Krishna so many incarnations, amongst all incarnations, Mahavishnu and incarnation of ignorance. Shiva. So together appear in the form of Advaita Acharya. Krishna's pleasure potency Radharani appear in the form of Gadadhar Pandit, and Krishna's rishi form means sage form. Sage form, Krishna's sage form is Narad Muni. Narad Muni appear in the form of Srivas Pandit. So, in this context, for us, Srivas Pandit is not a jiva, ordinary jiva. He is incarnation of Narad Muni. Narad Muni is sage form of Lord Krishna. I hope you understand. And you have altar Jagannath and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. You know, Vasudev Ghosh, one great and Vaishnava poet. He composed one of his songs, the glorification of Lord Jagannath. Krishna, Shai Jagannath, who is Gaur Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He is Krishna, and that Krishna also appear in the form of Jagannath. So, order first Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is most merciful form, then Jagannath. Worship accordingly. I don't think anybody. No, there is no any more questions here. So anyway, let me talk about this Nam, about this Harinama Cintamani. The book's composed by Bhaktivinoda Thakur, but it is conversation between Lord Chaitanya and Haridas Thakur. Haridas Thakur says, Namo nami vedo, veda buddhi, vaibhodhane hoy, ব্যবধানে হয়, ব্যবহিতে থাকিলে কদাপি প্রেম নয়। Discontinuity means making a distinction between the name and the named. Namo nami. Or we can say another way, Lord's name and Lord Himself. Such discontinuity means one will never attain love for Krishna. Why? Because Tattva Vibhram, misunderstanding about the truth. Tattva Vibhram, many types of preacher. They are speaking according to their realization. Sometimes not type of Tattva Vibhram. Tattva Vibhram means, what I said, misunderstanding about truth, absolute truth. So, Namo Nami Veda Buddhi, distinction between Nama and Nami, Supreme Lord. If anyone is thinking about that, What happened? Tattva Vibram. This misunderstanding about absolute truth. Because Supreme Lord Himself, He explained, I am always in my name. Chaitanya Charitamrita also explained. Chaitanya Charitamrita also explained what? He explained like this. Kali kale namu rupe Krishna Bodhayan. Naam hoite hoibe sarvo jagoto nishthan. In this age of deception, Kali Yuga, Supreme Lord appeared in the form of His name. What is the name? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. So, just to think, just we think. Next line he says, Naam hoite hoive sarva jagot nistar. Through the chanting holy name, Jagat means universe. Jagot nistar. Nistar means deliver. Material universe will be delivered. Means what? We are in the material universe. Who is the instrument? All we are instrument. You, me, everybody. If we chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, then end will be peaceful, blissful. Peaceful and blissful. That is the miracle. Through chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, we can see the miracle. You may feel strange to hear my explanation about chanting giving us miracle. Chanting realizing us miracle. So many people, they used to be meat eater. So many people, they used to be meat eater. But many of them, through chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, they become completely vegetarian. So many people, they are intoxicated by so many. Like wine, tobacco, so many very dangerous dark drugs, very dangerous drug. But they are completely free from that. Even nowadays, if you give them some money, I can tell you so many people, they are chain smoker. They left them. They used to take tea every day, 3, 4 times, 10 times. They don't want to take anymore. Then recently, one couple, they come and contract with us, just like 5, 6 months. I was in Delhi just 4 days ago. That couple came. After 1 month of practice, I hate tea. Before I was addicted. It's miracle. For me, miracle. Many visitors. They don't want to. Even you can see that to hear the benefit become vegetarian. Many people, they started to eat again. Then you can see the reaction. They feel healthy. Vegetarianism is healthy. To name, through chanting holy name, for me it is miracle. Miracle is change. So many people become vegetarian. Veda's instruction, yes, that is called miracle for me to chant. Even chanting also, bringing love for Krishna. What is the benefit to love for Krishna? Your love for Krishna, benefit is this. Then people will think about everybody, all the living beings, they are belongs to Krishna. I should not be harmful for anyone. Rather, we are chanting, they are trying to be helpful for everyone instead of harmful. Harmful turning to helpful in every aspect. This is called Harinama miracle. So, during chanting, please think about Lord with me, then you are able to concentrate while you are chanting. Otherwise, always flicker your mind. Mind will flicker, jumping here and there. So now, we are going to talk about the two kinds of discontinuity. Discontinuity. Bodhano. Borno. Or Borno Babodhano. Borno Babodhano Aro Tattva Babodhano. Borno Hare Krishna Ram Borno. A Tattva Babodhano. What Veda says about the truth. Tattva means absolute truth. Babodhana means discontinuity. Either in pronouncing the name's syllable or in understanding the name. Either in pronouncing the name syllable. If we have the Babodhana, means discontinuity, then Veda says we are just chanting syllable. We are just chanting syllable only. But every syllable of holy name, Hare Krishna Mahamantra, there is a Lord connection. Like Bhaktivinoda Thakur explained, one of his explanation is Hare. Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, Hare means here Radharani. But syllable wise, Hare means one woman steals something. So who is the woman? Question is who is woman? Because muscular gender, male form, when they are stealing something, for them we are using horo. This is muscular gender. But feminine gender, we are using hare. Therefore I am explaining. Bhishan of our previous teachers, the Radharani still what she stole. Our previous teacher explained, she stole the heart of Krishna. How? How we want to steal anybody's heart in this material world? It's not like a physically you are taking heart out of his body and you are doing heart transplant for another. That is one stealing. But here, not cutting any surgery. Here, with service. With service, move. Service means what? Service means with our activities, when we make happy object of our service. When object of our service become happy with our activities, then we can say that is called service. That is service. So what happened? Discontinuity. What happened? So, Radharani, she fully dedicated to serve Sri Krishna. My spiritual master used to say, Radharani's hand never dry, always wet to make preparation for Krishna. Different type of preparation of food. Sweet food, milk, sweet mixing, so many menus. She used to cook. She is the best cook around the entire universe, and she sent for Krishna. And Krishna became extremely happy to eat or honor Radharani cook. Radharani was extremely happy to see Krishna honor her cook. Whenever Krishna's desire to meet with Radha, although there are so much obstacles, Radha trying to fulfill Krishna's desire. Therefore, Radha's service, we can say, Radha's service attitude, steal the heart of Krishna. Always thinking, Krishna always thinking about Radha. There is an incident, so many incidents. Krishna in Javat with Subal Sakha has eagerness to seek Rama. In reality, it is impossible. But Krishna's desire and Radha's endeavor, it becomes success. They meet each other. They met each other. And then their conversation was very joking. I think all of you know about it. So what happened? Most importantly, attention. Attentive. Most important. While we are chanting, where we attend? Radha Krishna. Hare means Radhe. Whenever syllable come to our lips, we have to think Radha. We have to think Radha. Then what is? So, when I call Radha, the Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, Hey Radhe, what is your problem? Our problem in our heart. Heart is jumping. Mind jumping. Consciousness jumping. So many different directions. So many different directions. Jumping, jumping, jumping. Therefore, mat chittam hritva bhavabandhanam, because material bound condition we are. We are in material bound condition, but we want to jump from there. But so much obstacles. Materially bound condition, when we are trying to attentive towards Lord, spiritual abode, material bound condition pulling us different direction. We are in material world. Therefore, materially, Maya Devi is so powerful. Material nature is powerful. Like a crocodile is powerful in water. Elephant is powerful on the earth. Gajendra Maksham pastimes. You just remember. Then you can see crocodile such a have intelligence, but it will not working. Supreme Lord explained. Supreme Lord explained clearly. Daivi Jesha Gunamayi Mama Maya Durattaya Mame Vaja Prapaddante Maya Metang Taranti. You know, very tricky way Lord explained. This is possible. How? Mama Vaja Prapaddante, who surrendered to me. And Hare Krishna Mahamanto and in on different Namo Nami Aved, Bodhayan. Only Chan Hare, we have to think Radharani with us. So, just think of what Bhaktivinoda was trying to say. Hare Radharani appear in our consciousness. We have to explain our problem. Machittam hritva bhavabandhanam unmochanam, from the bound condition, unmochanam. Like a lotus flower, the petal closed with bird form. No fragrance will come. We are not able to get any fragrance. But we are able. Krishna's mercy come down to us through his pure devotee, that is Guru Vaishnava. So you have to surrender. Mame Vijapapadante means you have to surrender to my pure devotee. Then you can get my mercy. Then you are able to open the lotus petal. Then fragrance you can have. Otherwise, it is closed. Question of truthful. Question of truthful. Regret. Whatever you did in past, any wrong thing, if you regret, then gradually, all the consequence will pass away. Varna, Hare Krishna. Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, Hey Krishna. First, when you just Sanskrit language, you just think, Krish means what? No means what? Krish means attraction. All attractive. No means blissful. To make which all attractive means who attract all of us. In order to make all of us attract, and who wants to make us blissful. Therefore he tried to attack all of us through his beautiful form, beautiful quality, and beautiful with manifesting attractive pastimes. Pastimes, lila. Rupena, gunena, lilaya cha. So Krishna has the quality. While you are chanting Krishna, Hey Krishna, Machittam Akarashaya. Machittam, my chitto is attract my mind, my heart, consciousness. Please connect. Allow me to be connected with you. Connect the chanting. That is therefore Varna Vyabodhana Ara Tattva Vyabodhana. Varna. You should not think name is your Varna. Matching with Tattva. Hare Krishna means Radhe Krishna. Yeah, the previous teacher says Radharani is a main Acharya in our lineage. Acharya means what? Acharya means who is teaching how to serve Krishna most precious manner by example, or teaching by example how to serve Krishna most precious manner. How to serve Krishna most precious manner, they are considered like Acharya. Who is teaching by example? Radharani. So how previous teacher say it is absolutely perfect. There is no doubt. So Radharani, even our Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Thakur, my grand spiritual master, before his physical departure, he explained. Clearly he explained. All his disciples, grand disciples, great grand disciples, yada yada. What he said? Everybody unitedly. No. Everybody unitedly, we are now. I think everybody discriminately nowadays like this, not united. Everybody unitedly under the shelter of me. Why say so? Because Radharani is real child. Everybody, we should take shelter of Radharani. What will do? Understand? Guru Vaishnava is Rupa Raghunatha. They are actually better than Guru Vaishnava. Rupa Raghunatha's loving message, spread with full of enthusiasm. Why? This message will make miracle for everyone. Everyone's lives. Miracle. Miracle will change. Everyone can be changed. Miracle. Therefore, Lord, whatever, we have to know Prabhupada's instruction is Lord instruction. Even the Krishna himself, he explained, Mama nama satanaibo radha nama sakit samam. My 100 names equivalent wants Radha's name. Krishna gave credit, and Krishna is represented each pure devotee. Who is pure devotee here? Pure devotee here, my grand spiritual master, Srila Prabhupada. Whatever I explained, everybody unitedly takes shelter of Radharani and spread the loving message of Rupa and Raghunath with full of enthusiasm. Full of enthusiasm. Where is your enthusiasm? Where is your enthusiasm? If something discrimination we saw according to our mind concoction, we saw this is discrimination, we jump, we quarrel. This is the situation because of this material, this is nature of material world. Always making trap, putting us in the trap of the Maya. Material world trying to keep us under Maya, means illusion. Sincere soul trying to get out from this trap. So who will give us potency? If you feel in a mind, I am chanting means Lord with us. With it all pure devotees. Go Gopi, go Govardhan, as well as all our parampara members. Everybody with us. If you believe and chant in that manner, then we can see the miracle of chanting. Then we can realize the miracle of our chanting. Varna Vyabodhana, Ara Tattva Vyabodhana. So Nam is not like a syllable. Nam is not different from Lord. Lord's name is not different from himself. So sometimes I realize I also explained several classes that holy name is more powerful than Lord Himself. Holy name is more powerful than Lord Himself. In this regard, I always explain one incident when Lord Ramchandra returned to Ayodhya. At that time, his brother Bharat arranged first two singhasanas should be, one is family guru, another one is archery guru. Which family guru? Vasishta Rishi. Which archery guru? Vishwamitra Rishi. Family guru and archery guru. All the guests, they should come through them. Ramchandra is Lord. For what? To teach us etiquette. You know, if we don't know the etiquette, like I can give an example. You know, in India, ruled by British, you know, most of the people in Western world, they are not trying to discriminate between their hands and legs. When I went there, in first time I went to USA, I saw devotee, long time devotee. They are wearing regular shoes, and it's where they are going all over. Regular shoes inside kitchen. They are cooking with kitchen. They are coming with shoes in the kitchen. Because they have no culture like that. So anyway, in India there is a very famous person named Ishwar Chandra Vidyaswami. He was very occupied in Calcutta University. Means he was vice chancellor in Calcutta University. So one British officer came. British officer called him to his office. Then that officer put his leg on his table with his shoes. On the other side is Chandra Vidyaswami sitting. And in front of his face, Vidyaswami's face, that officers, Western officer, white skin officer, he's just putting his two legs like this, this, keeping on his table. Chandra Vidyaswami, he felt insulted. So in order to teach that person, that Western person, Western officer, he also called him to his office. He is vice chancellor. So he came. When he came, he also, officers, Western officers, white skin officer, he was wearing a boot, suit boot. But Ishwar Chandra Vidyaswami used to wear a dhoti and slipper. He also keep his feet on the table and the slipper is sitting other side in his face. To greet you. When I went there, you greet me like this. So I greet you like this. So Ramchandra is really incarnation of etiquette. He teaches. First, we have to respect our Guru. Therefore, Vishwamitra is not qualified to be Guru, to become Guru. He is not born in Brahmin family. So don't greet him. Just ignore. So Samanta saw, he is a sage, great sage. So he just followed his instruction. First he greet, assist, listen, program venue, from the ceremony venue, from the ceremony. Ramchandra, it is not fair when people, when a guest, it is my duty to make you happy, make you satisfied. Vishwamitra says, are you able to do so? What are you going to say? Yes, Gurudev. Promise. I promise in the name of my great devotee Hanuman. Whatever you say, going to say, I will follow. Okay, cut off, chop off Samanta's head and offer to my feet. Now, Ramchandra in dilemma. He invited guest. Then Ramchandra asked, Gurudev, is it proper one person invited by us and then killed him? It is proper etiquette? Vishwamitra said, no. Then he said, how long is duration of your invitation? Only today. Okay, tomorrow before sunset, I want to see you chop up Samanta's head and offer to my feet. Ramchandra promised, yes, I will do so. All the conversation between Vishwamitra and Ramchandra, Samanta heard everything from far. Or hearing everything. Whatever he heard, he went to Narad Muni, explain everything. Narad Muni said, oh, this is the fact. Okay, I can take you from here to Gandhamadam hill. Gandhamadam hill. I'll drop you there and come back again. When one day over, then he promised over. No problem, you can be safe. Narad Muni take with his bearer. Bearer maybe, you cannot understand, maybe take with his chariot. A very fast chariot, like a rocket. And drop him to Gandhamadam hill and come back to Ayodhya. This is that. Samanta was thinking, I save my life. Narad Muni saved my life. But when he saw in that Gandhamadam hill that one sound vibration coming, Jai Ram, Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Shri Ram. My God, who is this? With typical manner when he went there. Then he saw there is Hanuman, by whose name Ramchandra promised that Lord Ram will chop off my head. He is there. Then Samanta thought, all our plan, Narad Muni plan, is not going to work anymore. So I have to make my plan. So jump to the Hanuman feet. Devotees' nature always very simple. So he hold his feet and constantly telling, please save my life. Please save my life. Hanuman constantly saying, hey, chant Lord Ram's name. Chant the name of Lord. Lord's Ram's name. But he never listened. Because he realized, if devotee protect me, then I can be protected. So, he just then one Hanuman promised, I promise in the name of my Lord Ram, no one can kill you before me. But Lord promised there, devotee promised here. Same person. Lord promised to kill Samanta, devotee promised to protect Samanta. So after the incident, Narad Muni brought Ramchandra over there in the Gandhamaka. Then Narad Muni again left. Ramchandra Hanuman conversation. Hanuman said, yes, that person with me, but you cannot kill without killing. You cannot kill him. You cannot chop his head. We cannot chop his head without killing him. If you really want to kill him, chop his head. You have to, because I promise in your name, please kill him. Hanuman chanted, Jai Ram, Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Shri Ram. Bah. Is that it? Yeah, interesting. Ramchandra, he promised to his guru, he had to fulfill with his incarnation of etiquette. He just Pashupadastra, Lord Shiva, Brahmastra, Brahma, two. He is applying everything. But everybody coming behind Lord Ramchandra with folded palm, with the murti. Lord Ramchandra saw Hanuman still alive. Then he turned his face towards his back. Then he saw everybody, all the weapon with their form behind, with folded palm. Then Lord Ramchandra says, why? Why you are not able to kill Hanuman? Prabhu, we want to follow your instruction by every sport. Whenever we are going inside the Hanuman body, then we saw every spore. You and Janaki, Mother Janaki sitting there. You and Mother Janaki sitting there, how we are able to enter Hanuman body and bifurcate his chest? When the conversation going on, then Narad Muni and Vishwamitra both coming, reaching there. And the Narad Muni came quickly to the Samanto and telling him, so pay frustrated obeisance to Vishwamitra right now. So Samanto frustrated obeisance. Offered the frustrated obeisance, and then Narad Muni said, Vishwamitra, look, not only his head, entire body under your feet. Then Ramchandra became happy. Then is asking him, please speak truth. Why you are not respecting my guru at that time on the stage? Then Samanto feel reluctant to speak truth or not. If he speak truth, then again he will be in trouble. But anyway, Lord Ramchandra know everything. Lord Ramchandra says, okay, speak truth. Without fear, I will protect you. Then he speak truth. Then Vishwamitra says, hey, why you are doing so? Then Narad Muni says, I did so because this pastime, in future, whenever devotee know, they realize their Lord's name is more powerful. Pure devotees, when they're pronouncing Lord's name, that is more powerful than Lord Himself. Therefore, I have make tricks and manifest such pastimes for the benefit of devotees in future. Hare Krishna. So tomorrow I will come again, hopefully, and I will continue this text number 52. Hare Krishna.